Hello. So we can get some background noise going. Hey y'all. It's me, and I'm bored at school. It's September. It's October now. I don't know what day it is, to be honest. I had class earlier today. It's about 8:40. Gonna eat me some dinner. I went and got me some steamers. I go to school in Mississippi, so that's that. I got twisties in my hair right now. I did them. So this is what I've been rocking lately. You know, real. So it's been cute. It's my Scooby-Doo pillow. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a little mukbang. I don't know, I've never done this before, but I figured I could. What I have, I didn't think it was gonna be this big, but this thing is huge. Dang, they ain't no. I got crab, I think it's a pound, with 2 sides, potatoes and corn. And they gave me this little bitty butter. But whatever. So, yeah. And I figured, I just turned 20 a few weeks ago, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago now. And I'm kind of like starting to figure out who I am. Like my story, you know, who I'm meant to be, and aligning it up with who I want to be, you know, how I'm going to get there. So I figured I'd talk about that today, you know. So, I'm going to start off, I guess I could tell. That season is really good. And the skin on there, but I don't mind it. I'll sit there and pick the skin off. These potatoes fine. Them potatoes good, but so, I am from Little Rock, Arkansas. I graduated in 2018. I'm now a junior in college at JSU. I'm getting my degree in healthcare administration. And then, that's if I don't transfer and get a nursing degree. If I don't do that, then I'm getting my degree in healthcare administration. Then I'm going to an ABSN program to get my nursing degree. And then I'm going to go back to school to become a nurse practitioner, because that's what I want to do. A general surgery nurse practitioner, actually. I be wondering if people can hear me. It's going good too. But I thought about being a doctor, but I don't want to go to med school. And I don't really have the desire to be a doctor, to be honest. And that's something like, if you're not motivated, don't waste your time, don't waste your money. So, but my story, I've always been a very, very bright kid. Like the brainiac in the class. That was me. Weird kid. That's me. But I ain't care because if you know anything about Lil Rock, you better know how to hold your own. So yeah, I may have been weird. People know how to talk to me, but you come at me sideways, I'm coming right back at you, little mama. It wasn't none of that bullying, none of that. Amber was not bullied. This one girl tried it in 6th grade, and I shut that down real quick, and I ain't had no more issues. So, I mean, yeah, you know, people talk about me because I was a big kid or whatever, and I was smart, so people don't pick on you for that too, but I didn't really care, so I just stayed focused on school. And yeah. So then I go to college. And I actually told myself I would never go to JSU. There was one school I told myself I would never go to. It was Jackson State. And where did I end up? Here. How? So I wrote me a scholarship, and I'm so thankful for it. Because so glad I had to take out loans. For undergrad, at least. I got a lot more to go. So, that's that, but I do eat kind of quick. But I was raised as a little princess, a little prima donna. And then I started smoking weed. And I'm still the princess, still the prima donna. But it was like my eyes became open to everything around me. The streets are a real thing. And my parents did a great job of keeping me from them. Siblings can't say so much, but me, they did. So I've kind of been just sitting and thinking on that, like, I was raised in this world where everything was pure and clean. Little did I know everything around me was drugs, sex, and mistreatment. To be honest, broken homes, and it's just a mess. But I guess if you're not open to it, if you don't realize it, if you're not having to deal with it, if you don't have to deal with it, if your parents can keep you away from it, then it doesn't exist to you. So that was me. And I came to this realization because I started thinking about, like, where I want to go in life. Like, who did I think I was going to be when I was younger? Who did I want to be? And then I realized I am who I'm supposed to be. I don't get along with everybody because that's not who I was. Too many people coming to me, problems coming to me, issues, and I don't care to be involved in none of that. I'm by myself with my nigga. That's what I do. And it's just like, I'm trying not to get caught up. Don't get caught up. If you can help it, don't get. Now, some people just got to get it. Some people got families to feed. People got kids. People's siblings got kids, and now their siblings gone. They got to take care of the kids. And when we 19, 20, 21, like, life is not a game. And my parents gave me a ticket to really get away, really raise my kids away. Because that's all that's in Little Rock, bro. That's all that's there. That's it. If you ain't trying to get into it, You're gonna be bored as hell because everybody else into it. And you ain't gonna have nothing to do because they're gonna be out there doing what they do. Or you gonna move. Start your life. Start your good life. But I'm just letting God take over. Just doing what I'm supposed to do. Going to school. Feeding my face. Being respectful. Becoming more involved with my family. They tell are really good. Like, really, really good. So, I guess what I'm figuring out is, I'm the kid in the hood that keeps their head in the books. And that's what I'm supposed to do. That's what I gotta do. That's my job. That's my role. That's what I'm supposed to do. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna set my kids up to where everything in life got its vices, though. Because you can raise your kid around all the white kids. And who knows what they're going to get into. Well, I'm going to try it. White kids know from us, though. And y'all party hard. Real hard. Me, ain't got time for all of that. It's too dangerous. Everywhere I go get shot up. Every party we go to get shot up, and I ain't trying to die. I ain't trying to die from no party. Well, I'm going to stay at home. I'll go kick it with my homies. Have a little kickback or something. Let's see. But I'm not going to no party. I'm talking to this dude. I really like him. I don't know if he's shit though. But I don't know if I'm shit either, so that's why it's okay. I look good, y'all. I lost about I've been eating like crazy these last 2 weeks, so I'm probably on about 5 pounds. I lost about 60, 70 pounds. Yeah, see, I started. But they show like the potato's so tender. See, the skin just like pulls off. It's good. I want some small seafood. I got a candle burning on, and I got a plug in. I got some Febreze on the spray. Window open. I'm leaving it cracked like I got this fan on, so hopefully it'll air out. talking to this dude that I really, really like. He had a crush on me in high school, but I wouldn't give him the time of day. But he kept going. It's not like I would give him time of day because I didn't like him nothing. Like, I always said he was fine. It's just who he was in my life was like, But your girl gave him a chance this summer. Where has he been all my life? That's all I can say. Like, he done helped put some stuff in perspective too. Well, I've been going through these crabs. I'm sorry, I'm a pro. I'm a pro. People like, it's so hard to eat them. It's too much work. Baby, let me help you. Damn, I seasoning. I'm gonna tell y'all some good apple juice. The apple juice at Family Dollar, the Donald Duck. Fire. Let's talk about this presidential debate. Let's talk about how the presidency in general has just become a complete joke. I remember, I say this like I'm young, but even when I was younger, it was like the presidency was a big thing. Like, Mr. President, you know. Now people just being disrespectful. Both of them up there going at each other's necks like children. Like, where is the pristine? Where is the exclusivity? The eliteness. Where is that? Like, I don't want to sit here and watch this foolishness. I can watch this on World Star. I can watch this on Oxygen somewhere. Like, let's go out season. I don't do salt like that, y'all. You know, black people, we be having high blood pressure and stuff. That shit run in my family. Excuse me. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. I got a little plastic bag right there. But yeah, so it's just crazy that, I mean, it's not crazy. It's a blessing because I've been praying a lot. Dealing with this boy has definitely had me praying a lot. A lot. A lot. A lot. I've been praying for my eyes to be open on whether we're supposed to be doing this, whether this is in God's will. Praying on God to help me finish school. Praying on God to help us what we do have, to say God. Praying for God to expose my purpose, life purpose to me so that I may fulfill it. Praying for His will to be done in my life. Praying for him, praying for my grandparents, praying for his family, and praying. I'm praying. Yeah. Right. So are these kernels? And if you plant them, would corn grow? If so, corn has a lot of kernels. Like, the amount of kernels on here, we can grow a whole field. Like, I'm gonna show y'all some real country stuff. This dude won't take me on a date. I don't know. That's kind of burning from me. It sees me. But yeah, this is what I look like now. I actually went and worked out today. It's a shame. I still got all this. I still got 1, 2 clusters and 2 eggs of crab left. A piece of corn. Oh my God. I cannot eat like I used to. Okay, I went to Popeyes. I used to be like, dang, y'all need more than a 5-piece. But I said, let me get this 3-piece. Because this is not going to end well. I got that 3-piece. Man, I ate 2 chicken strips, a biscuit, and I had really ate half my potatoes, and I was like, oh, Lord. Then I went ahead and made myself eat the other. Oh, I made myself go ahead and eat the. We in that season out here. I'm sorry, bro. I can't do all that salt. But I don't know what I was talking about. I got 2 crab legs now. I just start thinking about getting caught up again, bro. Like, it's so much to get caught up in. Like, it's so much to get caught up in. In so many different ways. Like, you'll think, oh, I'm not doing this, so it's okay. But y'all gonna circle back. And you're gonna end up there one way or another. All I'm gonna do is pray for you. Yeah, that's why. See, I really just learned something new. I usually, let me show y'all. This is how to Eat a crab leg. I'm gonna grab these seasoning. Okay. Bro, you know how on a bun, like you got that, like the outer layer of the bun, the top one, the crust. I definitely sit there and pick the crust off. So there's pretty much no bun. Cause I don't want to take the top bun off, cause usually the top bun got all the mayo and stuff. Okay. So how to eat a crab leg. There's two different ways. First, I'm gonna show you how I used to eat it. This way is not as effective. It's a little harder because it takes a lot more steps. But I just learned, like in the midst of eating this meal, another way. So here we go. I always start with this part. It may or may not be some meat on here. Like this one it is, this one it ain't. It just comes out of this part. You can always just break this down and eat it. And do that in some butter. Alright. First, I use my teeth. But you can use your hands. And you break this. I'm about to wipe all this down. Which I knew that anyway, so. Come on now. Okay. So, this little piece, you break that off, and it's a little bit of meat in here. Usually enough, it'll be stuck on the crab leg. But it's, you know, it's a little bulb of meat. Then, you snap right here. Snap up, snap around, pull out. Next, you snap right here. Snap to the side, snap to this side, wiggle out. Now you got some meat. Next, I normally will eat this. Next, come down here. Well, really, you ain't gotta eat it because the tendon will still be there anyway. Just like this. The tendon will still be there anyway, so it don't matter. Next, you break this. Make sure you break this first. Get some meat in here too. Sometimes it'll come out, sometimes it won't. That ain't working. Then you break this piece right in the middle. Break it both ways. And there you go. Now you're gonna have some meat. And you got some meat, and this is just attached to a tendon. So you got this piece. You got this piece right here. You got this piece right here. I don't know if you can see that one. And then you come up here and you break this in half too. And pull me right on out. I don't know what I just rubbed off. But there you go. This is a crab leg. And dip it in some butter. Or don't. I'll get a little bit of seasoning on it. A little bit. That's too much. Okay. And that is the new way. That's the most effective way. This is how I used to do it. I used to start here and pull. Then I would go here and pull. And then I would do this, and I would end up with this. And I would do this. And then I go down here. And I pull. And I sit there. I like the rest of the week out. So. Yep. And I'll save this piece for last. This could taste the best. Ooh, that was salty. falls from the claw. Okay. Start over here. Oh, you better be careful with your teeth with these claws. Then break. This is the piece, right? You got this, and then you got this joint. You're gonna break this one first. Yeah. There you go. It probably won't slide out. And then you're gonna break this one. Just like in the legs, it's a piece of meat in here, but this, now this is hard. The claw is hard. Like, you ain't breaking this. And then, got a little nugget of meat right there. It's a little tough. This one, same concept. Crack it down the middle. I just use my teeth and crack like a circle around it till the shell shatters. You kind of have to shatter this shell. You can't break it in half. You have to shatter it. In the claw. So, snap it. Oh, they're nice. They, let me see if they did it. Or if I just did that. Well, I know some places will crack like a thin line down the claw. Or maybe it just does it naturally. Well, some places will crack a line down there. I don't know if you could, that right there is a cracking line. But the way I crack it, because it just did it here, it just kind of cracked it up the middle instead of up the side. Take this piece and you're going to pull it back. No, pull it up first. If you pull it up first, you're going to get a crack going up the side. If you pull it this way, so pull it sideways, you're going to get a crack going through the middle. Let's see if that theory is consistent. If you pull up, oh, see, this one they cracked. This one they cracked. I sound real lame in here talking about these crab legs, but whatever. So you crack it, circle it out, and you're going to pull out. Oop, dang. I never get the cartilage up, but this right here, it's a big piece of cartilage. It's just in here. Well, since this is connected, we're going to get this meat out of here. Because there's some meat in here. And usually the cartilage don't break off, but since you want it to. I don't even want it. Okay. I don't have COVID, y'all. It's this seasoning. Okay. I done ate 3 meals today. I ain't ate 3 meals since freaking January, February. I know it ain't been since I was working there, what's the name? So, yeah. But I'm bored. I'm sad. My man is in another state. My friend's in another state. So I'm gonna eat. And work out. And try not to gain no weight. I'm trying to maintain where I'm at by working out. Because I wasn't working out. I was just monitoring my eating. So now, we finna eat. Still monitor, but eat. See? That little dangly piece? That's what's inside of here. Alright, my butter's congealed, which means it's time to stop. I was full a while ago. Ooh, that piece of cartilage. Usually the cartilage is out of there, but it's not. If it don't come out, make sure you put it out. You cannot eat that. Right. I'll heat this up tomorrow for dinner. Yeah. So that was my mukbang of how kind of discovering who I am. Making my life mistakes. Paying for them. But being okay with them. Because it is what it is. And I'm going to have to give me another water because I'm not going to drink this. So, thank y'all for watching. Baby, I love you if you watch this. I love you. I haven't said it to you, but I do love you. All right, bye.